The Paw Patrol gang, Rocky, Rubble, Everest, and Chase were all outside when Ryder came along. And Everest said, "Hey Ryder, how are you?" Ryder was just great. "Oh guys, what a beautiful day it is. Look at the sun shining," said Ryder. "Maybe we should have a cool game," said Rocky. "Well, what sort of game?" "Maybe hide and seek would be fun." "Okay," said Ryder, as he went off and he started counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. "Right guys, come on, let's get the best hiding spot. And the winner is the one that gets fined last." 10. "Ready or not, here I come," said Ryder. So Ryder looked around the city and he couldn't see anyone. That was obvious. Maybe they're by the tree. And there was no one hiding behind the tree. But where else could they be? Maybe they're in this shack. "That's not a shack. That's a mechanic's garage, Ryder." "Okay, well let's open the door and take a look and see what's inside." So Ryder looks closer. And he opens the door and it's only Chase and Rubble. "Get in there," said Ryder, as he found Chase and Rubble, the two Paw Patrol together. "Damn, I can't believe that he found us. He's really good at finding us." So where should we go next? So he heads over to the blue door, and it's Everest. She was behind the blue door all along. But where could Rocky be? Do you guys know where Rocky is? No, we don't. But it looks like Rocky's won because he's found last. So Ryder heads over to Rocky's garbage truck and he jumps on. But where could Rocky be? Do you guys know? Asked Ryder. But Everest, Rubble, and Chase said, "Let's look inside." "Oh, and there he is." "Yes," said Rubble. "We found you." And Rocky said, "Yes, I won." "You found the best hiding spot, Rocky. Nobody expected you to be in the garbage truck in the back hiding. What a great spot." If you guys like hide and seek with your friends, don't forget to subscribe. "Oh, it's really cold today," said Fireman Sam to Officer Steele, Peppa Pig, and Tom Thomas. "And Naughty Norman was really cold as well." "Oh, really?" said Peppa. "Well, I got a great idea to keep us all warm." So Peppa headed off to get something. But what was she going to get? And she came back with a sofa. "Wow, what a cool sofa," said Naughty Norman as he jumped on the sofa. "Hey, hold on," said Officer Steele. "What are we going to do with this sofa, Peppa?" "Well, if we all sit on it together, we can be really warm and our body heat will keep each other warm." So Officer Steele, Fireman Sam and Tom Thomas all jumped on the sofa together. And Peppa went back off again. And she came back with a quilt. "Wow, we could put this quilt on us," said Peppa, "to keep us all nice and warm." "What a great idea," said Fireman Sam. But there wasn't enough room for Peppa to sit on there with them. So what Peppa did was Peppa put the quilt over Fireman Sam, Naughty Norman, Tom Thomas and Officer Steele. And she put a jacket on for herself. This way her friends would stay warm and she would be warm too. So if you guys like sitting on the sofa under a quilt, don't forget to subscribe, because that's what Sam and Peppa like to do. Fireman Sam, Peppa Pig, Officer Steele and Tom Thomas were just about to finish their shift at the fire station when they could hear someone shouting, and Peppa Pig and Tom Thomas looked up. But what could they see? "It's only George! George, what are you doing up there? Help, guys, help!" shouted George, as he was stuck on top of the Pontypandy fire training tower. "I just wanted to see the view of the houses in the distance, and now I'm stuck. Quick, guys, help!" Come on, guys, said Fireman Sam. Tom Thomas, jump in the helicopter. And Peppa, you follow him. So Tom Thomas jumped in the helicopter, followed by Peppa Pig. So it was up to Peppa Pig and Tom Thomas to save the day. Hold on, George, we're coming to get you, shouted Peppa Pig and Tom Thomas.
It's going to be a busy day. Shall we take another sweep at the area? Thanks, Sam. Over and out. The fire's going out. When he hears that fire alarm, Sam is always cool and calm. Just give him a shout. We'll be there to help you out.
Hold on, shouted Peppa Pig to George. Right, you're going to have to grab onto the back, because there's not enough room in here for you, and you're too big with your pirate's outfit on. So George managed to grab onto the back of the helicopter, and they lowered him down slowly and gently to make sure he'd be okay. Hold on, George, you're down, wow. Right, we're going to have to fly round and park over by Mike Flood's van. So once on the floor, Fireman Sam and Officer Steele said, "What are you doing up there, George? You know it's really naughty to go up there when there's nobody around who's an adult." "I know, Sam, I'm sorry," said George. "That's okay, at least he's safe." And George really enjoyed the view from the top of the training centre. Do you guys enjoy the view from the top of the training centre? Don't forget to subscribe. Peppa Pig and friends were having a sleepover tonight. But Peppa was really, really cold, and she said, "Come on, let's start a little fire on this wood on the floor." And Peppa Pig's friend said, "We can't do that." "Why not?" said Peppa. "'Cause it's really dangerous." "Nah, it'll be okay," said Peppa as she lit the first fire. "Oh, it's really warm." And she lit the 3 fires all together. "Come on, Peppa, let's get to bed. Now we're all nice and warm." "But shall we put the fire out first?" "No," said Peppa. "Let's leave the fire on while we sleep. That way we'll be really, really warm when we sleep in." But this was a big mistake, because out of nowhere the whole treehouse went up in flames. Oh no! But Peppa and friends were still sleeping. But Fireman Sam and Officer Steele came along and said, "Peppa, wake up, quick!" But Peppa wouldn't wake up. So Fireman Sam's friend with the chainsaw came in and goes, "Quick, Peppa, get up!" as he sawed the bed away. "Right, I've got this," said the fire officer with the chainsaw, and he started chopping down the treehouse. "Oh no, you can't do that," said Fireman Sam. "We can put this fire out without chopping it down. Come on, let's get to work." So Fireman Sam gets to work, and one by one he puts the fire out. "Great job, Sam," said Officer Steele. "Peppa Pig, we really saved the day today. You put all the flames out, and I can now give you a big hug," as she jumped on Fireman Sam and started tickling him and said, "Thanks, Sam. You saved the treehouse and you saved our lives." It's all in a day's work for Fireman Sam. What are we going to do today? Subscribe. Well, today we're going to take a look at this big Playmobil advent calendar for Christmas. Really? Wow. I wonder what's inside. Well, we can see on the box what's inside, said Officer Steele. "That we can," said Naughty Norman. "I can't wait to see what's inside this cool Fireman's Playmobil advent calendar." So let's take a look at the box. We've got cool fire engines on the front. We got fire extinguishers, a motorbike. Wow. And it's so big. said Naughty Norman. So let's take a look on the back and see what's in there. Wow! Look at that chainsaw in the middle. What do you guys like that's on the back of this advent calendar? So first of all, we need to get inside and take a look. And the first thing we got to do is build the play set and see what it's like. So let's build it and see what it looks like. Now it's built, we can see a workshop and some tyres that's up in smoke. Fireman Sam, Naughty Norman and Officer Steele really like the playset. So come on guys, we need to find number 1 first. So let's see what's inside. There's number 1 right in the middle. And what's inside? Cool! Is that a mechanic? It could be. It looks like. It definitely is a mechanic. So let's put the mechanic down and see if we can find number 2. Can anyone see number 2 on the Playmobil calendar? I can see number 2. There it is, right on the edge. Now let's see what's in there. Oh wow! Cool, we got some cool tools. We've got a hammer. Wow, that's really cool. What else is in there? We've got a spanner. These are all to go in a toolbox. We've also got an oil canister as well to fill the motorbike up, or we could fill the fire engines up with it. And we've also got a ratchet too. Wow. Great job. Now let's see if we can find number 3's next. Hey Sam, do you like the tools? And Sam loves the tools. So does Officer Steele and Tom Thomas. So we found number 3, it's right at the bottom. And in number 3, we have a toolbox. Wow! We can put our tools that we found in number 2 in the toolbox. Right, it's time to find number 4. Can anyone see number 4? There it is, right on the top. And in number 4, what do we have? We have a motorbike wheel and 2 bottles. I wonder what the bottles are used for. One's blue and one's yellow. And we had some stickers also. I wonder what they're for. So come on, it's time to find our next box, which is number 5. There it is, right in the middle. Oh, cool. We've got a motorbike rider and a helmet. How cool is that? So let's put the helmet on the motorbike rider. Now we gotta find the motorbike. Wow. Do you like the helmet, Sam? Yes. It'll definitely keep you safe if you fall off your bike. So let's take a look in number 6 and see what we find. Wow! We've got a motorbike in number 6. That's pretty cool. Do you guys like the motorbike? It's time to find number 7. Can anyone see number 7? Wow, it's this big one on the left hand side. Oh, cool. We've got some wood and some fire. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So let's put the fire on the wood and see what it looks like. It's 1 fire, 2 fires, 3 fires, 4, 5. There's 5 fires in total. Wow. That's amazing. Hey, be careful there. We don't want to set a fire off in this forest. Take it easy. So it's time to find number 8. Can anyone see number 8? There it is, right at the top. And let's see what it is. Oh, cool. A fire extinguisher. This is to put out fires with a little canister just like this. So now it's time to find number 9. Can anyone see number 9? It's this big one down the bottom. Oh, cool. We've got a firefighter. That's exactly what we need, is a firefighter to put out these fires. Oh, and he's also got a cool jacket also. So let's put the jacket on and see what he looks like. It's time to find number 10. Can anyone see number 10? Number 10's at the top. I wonder what we'll find. Cool. It's a helmet. So let's put the helmet on the guy to see what it looks like. Wow, that'll keep him safe in a fire, definitely. Right, it's time to find number 11. Wow, we got number 11. And what's inside? We seem to have some sort of pump of some description. It's a water pump. This is to let water out of the ground so we can put our fires out. Wow, good job. So let's put it together and see how it works. Good job, said Officer Steele. Officer Steele loves water pumps because that is how he gets his water. So let's open our next box and see what's inside. What do we have? Oh, cool. It's some sort of water gun with some sort of string. That's not string, said Officer Steele. That's the hose to put on the water. Really? So we can connect it up and we get water from the ground, just like so. So there it is, all connected up. And now it's ready to be of use. Hey, Tom Thomas really likes our new hose and our new gun. Right, come on guys, let's find another one. What number are we looking for? Is it number 13? This big one down the bottom? Oh, cool. We got some cards, some playing cards. I wonder what pictures are on them. Let's take a look. There's some really cool playing cards. Right, come on, let's look for number 14 on the board and see what we can find. Can anyone see number 14? There it is at the top. And what is it? It's some sort of pump. I've never seen one of these before. Do you guys know what it is? So let's put it together and see how it works. It seems to be some sort of pump which goes up and down. So let's see if we can find number 15 on the board and see what it's like. There's number 15. Let's get inside and take a look. And I wonder what it is. It looks like... it's an axe. Wow, we got a big axe. And a small axe. Cool. Every firefighter needs an axe to chop down a door to get in there to save everyone. So now we're looking for number 16. Can anyone see number 16? There it is. Wow, more fire and more wood. Cool. Let's put the fire on the wood and see what it looks like. One fire, two fire, three fires on the wood. And this fire looks amazing. Sam doesn't like fire that much, so he keeps putting it out all the time. So let's take a look at the next one, which is number 17. I wonder what we'll find in this one. Another firefighter. That's two firefighters in this advent calendar. Cool. So now we're looking for number 18. Can anyone see number 18? We found it, and it's another fire hat, or helmet, or cap. Depends how you say it. But it's another fire helmet, which will keep them safe in a fire. Come on, let's find the next one. I think we find in number 19 next. Can anyone see it? There it is, right at the top of the screen. What have we got? Oh, cool. We've got a backpack, an oxygen mask, to go on the back of the firefighter. Cool. And there it is on the firefighter. Let's open number 20. Wow! This is my favourite. The chainsaw. Cool. Let's put it on the firefighter so the firefighter can use it. Wow, look at that. Look how cool that is. That's my favourite so far. Hey, be careful with that chainsaw. Watch me. Oh, watch my helmet. No, no, don't cut my head off. I'm here to stay. Okay. We'll make up with a hug later. So it's time to find number 21 next. Can anyone see number 21? There it is. Gotcha. This is a torch and a cool little laptop. That's really nice. So Sam can get to work on his computer. So next up is number 22. Can anyone see it? I can't see it. There it is, down the bottom. Oh, cool, we got a cat. A black cat. Can anyone name this cat for us? So let's take a look at number 23 next and see what we find. I wonder what's in Christmas Eve's box. Oh, cool. We got some sat-nav, some GPS, and a walkie-talkie. Now let's take a look at the big one, number 24 at the bottom. I wonder what we're going to get in here. Wow, look at that. It's massive. It's a big fire engine, but it's not like any fire engine. It's like a tractor fire engine with tractor wheels. That's pretty cool. So let's build this and see what it looks like. So don't forget, let us know in the comments below what was your favourite from this advent calendar. And again, don't forget to subscribe, like always. See you next time.